I have a question for you.
Yeah.
How is life with a facial scar?
I can say get a facial scar. Easy to hear, easy to get.
So Flo, you got your face scarification.
Yes.
On a big construction field like this episode here, click, click, wait. A lot of people recognize it or no? Ever someone recognize it or
I
say
would
something?
say in total 4 to 5 people at total that realize it.
So more than the tongue.
Yeah, more than a tongue.
Don't ask about the room, but Mr. Nicholas lived here. Some people spent here some quality time. And it's like the official most fucked up room we have in Thailand, I would say. Pieces from the wall fall down. That is really a highlight here.
Works.
Look, the room is shifted. The window is even more. Or is the window not shifted in the room? We don't know. There's cracks in the wall. Yeah, looks like really crazy.
Here you get some fresh air, so it's constant circulation, so it doesn't get too moldy.
So the idea is we build a small platform, level it out a little bit, build the platform out of doors, throw in some mattresses and make the boom room. I don't know how I come to the boom room. To the boom room name, but sounds good. I remember when we made your facial scarification, so tell me a little bit.
I don't know, I like scars in the face, and I think it's a good way for me to slowly transition into something more visible and heavy, because to get face tattoos is super hardcore and there's no way back, but the face scars kind of fade and most people don't recognize it, especially on my skin type. So I would say it's like the good transition when I get something in the face, so I'm like, feel like very hardcore and radical, but most people just think it's like wrinkles, or some people even ask me if it was some kind of accident.
But they are like a lot bigger than they look. They are like massive. So it's time for some upcycling. We take these pieces. Holy shit. Whoa. Big fella. So we take these stones and build something new there. The machine. But yeah, I remember when I got my facial scar was also the very first thing I got in my face. I was around 18, a couple of years ago. It's 3 or 4. Yeah, it looked so massive in the beginning, like wow. And then later you don't even recognize that much, you know. When even people think you was maybe fall as a kid somewhere and hit your head. That would explain a lot also.
3 months are a bit rough, but after that no one will notice it anymore.
Yeah, the first time is cool.
You look like a pizza, basically. Your face will look like a pizza.
So the boom room, that get the bed. So we have a lot of storage under the bed. Paint a little bit of corner. Pam, pam, pam. One big mattress, a little space next to it. Easy build, fast, pam, zish. 1 hour project. But yeah, it's a good thing to start in the face. Better than a tattoo, because a tattoo is bam.
Yeah.
But like a scar, you always can say it's an accident.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, people are stupid. They believe everything.
Yeah, actually, I got asked it once if it is a scar from falling through a window on a construction site. Yeah.
On a Psyland window, leftover Psy scars.
Yeah.
That's what happened here. And isn't it great how we make it from looking very professional to looking different.
2 cans of
2 cans of the spray makes a big of a difference. And for all of you who don't know, I have a long-term love relationship with that foamy stuff. It's like my biggest pleasure of building. It's like, I don't know.
Even though you don't need it at some construction sites, you still use it. Yeah.
Yes, I try to have any excuse to get it out to use it. Maybe today I find an excuse to get the big gun out. Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
I like the feeling from the scars to have something on the face, and
So I had it this floor. It's a good entry point
Yeah,
into
yeah, yeah.
something more heavy in the face without people recognize it.
yeah. except for the first, let's say, month when the scars are really like
Pizza.
red, pink, and still fresh and healing.
Pizza.
Then they are like very radical and people look very concerned at you. But after they healed, like now, unless I think when I'm really cold or really warm or in some good angle of light, then you almost cannot see that I have something in the face.
Are you showing off with how many screws you have or what?
There's less people who recognize it, or maybe some recognize it and they're not sure if it's with purpose or is an accident. So they are too shy or too scared to even ask. So it's completely out of the room. Whatever they think, they like, you know, they don't want to offend you and ask. So that's why they get the shit out of it. So I think even when people see it, less people say something or ask because of that reason. So it's a safe call, you know.
I actually had this with one of my grandmas when she first saw me with the scars from you, because that's like over half of the face. You actually can see. And she was asking me like what happened to me, and she was super afraid that some accident. And then I explained that I made it on purpose. So in the end, she was happy that it was on purpose, and I wanted like that it was not like my accident. I fly somewhere through a window or something. It's kind of funny.
I know the platform looks shifted, but the room is actually shifted. So now we clean up and later paint a little bit. Make the boom room ready to splurt. Yeah, because when I was very young, I had these stripes all over my face, like many sessions, and there was always 3 stripes in symmetric order, but like 3 like this, 3 like this, 3 from the top, 3 here, 3 on that side. And then people was like, oh, you got like some scars, and like, yeah, I was like always like, yeah, I fall down, and you see that like everywhere, always 3 stripes in the same direction, or like in the same
like
distance.
Very clean in the same direction.
But people believe it anyway. So I would say peace out.
Peace out.
Speaking of the devil.
Devil?
The science of mixing colors. We have heaps of different greens and stuff left, so we just mix it all together. See what come out, and that's the color we will use. No other option left here. So this is how the boom room looks now. Boom room. And I trying to make some electric now in the boom room. And I guess I have easy access to electric here. So I will do that. And then we some sort of have to get rid of all the crap for the COVID safety window.
Better than wearing a mask, no?
Yes.
You don't carry around the window either.
I would say peace out.
Peace out.